Hi, this is Eric Meisels with Digital Control Incorporated. In this brief video, I'm going to talk to you about the LWD software kit that gets shipped with every F5 system we sell. The LWD kit is a quick and easy way to add value to your client with every job that you perform on the F5. There are two components to this kit. The first is the LWD USB flash drive. This drive contains the LWD software, product manuals, drivers, and a brief README file to help get you started data logging with the F5 and uploading your job to the PC. This other device is the amped RF Bluetooth device, which allows you to wirelessly transfer the information from the F5 receiver to your PC over Bluetooth. Look for more videos describing how to install and configure LWD, and also how to perform an upload from the F5 receiver to your PC. We're continuing our discussion of DigiTrak LWD with how to install the drivers and software on your PC so that you can upload data logs from the DigiTrak F5 receiver. The LWD kit is compatible with Windows XP, Vista, and 7 operating systems. Please be sure you've installed all the necessary Windows updates for your PC before installing the LWD software. I've already put the LWD USB flash drive into my PC's USB port, and I'm ready to begin installation of the Bluetooth driver. The first thing I'm going to do is to click on the LWD folder to display the contents of the kit. As you can see, we have 4 objects in the kit: the LWD software, drivers, product manuals for LWD, the F5, TensorTrack, and steering tool, and a README file. Please take a look at the README file before installing for helpful tips, including how to prepare your PC to perform a data log upload. First, we're going to install the Bluetooth driver. I'm going to double-click on the drivers for LWD folder, and I see 2 folders inside. One is for the Bluetooth driver for use with the F5, and the other is the USB to serial driver for use with the older DigiTrak Eclipse receiver. LWD is backwards compatible, and you can perform a data log upload with the Eclipse if needed. I'm now going to double-click the folder for the Bluetooth driver, as it contains the installation file we need to prepare our PC to use the amped RF USB device with LWD in the F5. I double-click this file, and then I click Next to begin the installation. Now I accept the license agreement and click Next to continue. We're going to keep the default destination folder and click Next again. Then Install. In a few moments, our progress bar will be all green and our installation will almost be complete. Now, click the Finish button, and then we click Install. Observe the system files being scanned and the driver files being copied. When you receive the success message, the installation is complete. Click OK to finish. And now we're going to click the back button in our Explorer window a couple times to continue by installing the LWD software. Enter the LWD software folder and double-click the setup executable to begin the installation. Click the Next button, accept the license agreement, and then Next again. If you haven't installed LWD before, please take a moment to read the note on this page during the installation. It contains helpful information on how to perform an upload. Click Next, and then Install. The progress bar indicates installation status. The installation speed and time may vary depending on your operating system. Almost done. And now I'm going to click the Finish button to complete the installation. Now that we have the Bluetooth driver and the LWD software installed, I'm going to remove the USB LWD kit from my drive. Now I'm going to insert the amped RF Bluetooth USB device. It's crucial to make sure that your amped RF Bluetooth device is inserted into a USB port and that the PC recognizes this device before launching LWD. You may see a Windows message indicating this device is being detected. If so, wait for this message to disappear before launching LWD. Now we can launch the LWD software from the DigiTrak LWD software shortcut on the desktop. I'm going to maximize this blank LWD session, and then I'm going to click File, and then New. Observe we are presented with three options: drill data for a standard drill data log, pressure tension when uploading a pressure tension data log on the F5 when using the fluid pressure transmitter or TensorTrack, and steering for use in real time with the DigiTrak steering tool. We're currently working with drill data, so I will highlight this selection and click OK. Now we are at a blank drill data session, which is where you need to be in order to ready the PC for upload from the F5. Now click File and observe the options present from the File menu. I'm going to mouse down to Upload Control and click this. Observe we now receive a pop-up dialog box which tells us the Bluetooth list is empty and to use the Manage Bluetooth list to add devices for download. Click the OK button to dismiss this. And now we are at the Drill Datalog Upload Control dialog box. You need to verify that the Silicon Labs entry is present in the Serial Port Connection drop-down box before you can continue. Now we are ready to go to our DigiTrak F5 receiver to get the necessary information to continue our upload. Hi, this is Eric Mizels from Digital Control Incorporated, and I'm here to continue talking about LWD with a discussion on how to prepare the F5 receiver for upload to a PC over Bluetooth. I've already installed the LWD drivers and software, so if you haven't seen the LWD driver and software installation video, please take a few minutes to do that now. I'm currently at the main menu of the DigiTrak F5 receiver, and I need to do two things before I can perform my data log upload. The first thing I'm going to do is get the Bluetooth ID from the system information screen. I toggle 2 to the right and 2 down to get to this section of the menu, represented by the blue and white eye icon. I'm going to click and select this now. At the top right of this screen, I'm going to get the Bluetooth ID, which are the numbers and letters to the right of the BT colon. It is crucial that this alphanumeric string be written down exactly, as it will be entered into the LWD PC application to create a bond between the F5 and PC. After I've written the BT ID down, I exit the system information screen, go back to the main menu, and toggle down to the data log section. There are 2 data log icons in the main menu. The first is the standard drill data log icon, represented by the picture of the tape, and below that is the pressure tension data log icon. This is for contractors using the fluid pressure transmitter, which provides annular fluid pressure during a pilot bore, or the TensorTrack device, which also provides annular fluid pressure as well as pull force being applied to your product pipe during a pullback operation. We're working with the standard drill data log, so I'm going to toggle up, highlight, and click on this icon. Here we see all of the icons associated with the drill data log menu. This contains the options to set up, upload, delete, enable, and view jobs, as well as setting up a survey point. This is covered in more detail with another DigiTrak video titled F5 Data Log Menu. I'm going to prepare the F5 for an upload by toggling one over and clicking on the Upload Job icon. Now we're seeing a list of all the jobs currently stored in the Drill Data Log section of the F5 receiver. The F5 has the capacity to store 20 drill data log jobs and 20 pressure tension jobs. It's important to note the job number, which is automatically assigned when starting the data log job at the beginning of your bore. This is the job number you will be uploading upon completion of the job. The job number is selected by moving the four-way toggle to highlight and then clicking on the trigger switch. I know that the data I'm working with is job number 1, so I'm going to select this now by clicking on the trigger. I receive the waiting for PC connection message, and I'm done with the F5 receiver. Now I'm ready to work on the PC with LWD to receive the upload over Bluetooth. We're continuing our discussion of DigiTrak LWD software with how to configure the LWD application to receive a data log upload from the F5 receiver. We left the LWD application in the Drill Data Log Upload Control dialog box, and now we're ready to select the Manage Bluetooth button. We've already received a message to use Manage Bluetooth list to add devices for download, and I have previously dismissed it. I'm now going to click the Manage Bluetooth button. Now I'm at the Bluetooth device list. In the Bluetooth device address field, I'm going to enter the BT ID we wrote down from the F5 receiver system information screen. This BT ID is not case sensitive. I'm going to go ahead and enter that now. Okay, now I need to enter the information in the Bluetooth device name field. I like to use the last 4 digits of the F5 receiver serial number, which is helpful if you're working with multiple F5 receivers. Now I'm ready to click Add to populate the list with the information I just entered. It's important to note that anytime you click Add, Change, or Delete from this list, you must click the OK button or your changes will not be saved. I'm going to click the OK button to save my changes now. You can see that the Bluetooth radio button, which was previously grayed out, now has a blue dot in it, and the drop-down to the right of it is populated with the last 4 digits of the F5 serial number, which I used as the device name. My F5 receiver was left in a waiting for PC connection state, so I'm now ready to select the Connect to Device button and complete the data log upload from the F5 to the PC. I'm going to click that Connect to Device button now. I just heard 4 beeps from the F5, and the Drill Data Log Job Information screen appeared to let me know that the data has been transferred successfully. You can make changes to the job information here if you like, but it can always be edited in LWD after you click OK. I'm going to click OK now. Here we see the drill data log with all the information recorded on the F5 receiver. It is now ready for editing, printing, and distribution to your client. Let's recap this LWD video. First, I described the contents of the LWD kit. Then we discussed how to install drivers in the LWD software application. From there, I configured LWD and prepared the F5 receiver for upload. Finally, I entered the Bluetooth ID and the device name into LWD and completed my data log upload.